Hello. Today I wanted to talk about a concept that is like a trap that many young men like you and me could fall into when in their journey of self-improvement. I think that this trap is monotony. Now, I want to explain this concept in an example. Let's take a guy, alright? He decides to start the gym. And his every day looks like you start to go to school, then goes to the gym, then do some activities in between, because it is his life, and life is unpredictable. And then goes home and chill out a bit, and then go to bed. He researches quite actively what he should do, when to do, and how to do. So his exercises start to become better, with a better form and with more weights. But in a certain time he starts to stop learning, and after a bit he also decides to stop in proving their weight and their reps. So every day they just lose track and do the same thing that they think is right. They don't realize that you should do progressive overload. And so he starts to lose interest in the gym that he had before. The excitement is just not the same every time he goes to the gym. It feels like a part of his life, but not something that is growing, something that is just circling around. And that's what I want to talk about. After a bit of time, you realize it's March, and then next day you think, how the hell is now June? Because every day looks like the same, and as days become weeks, weeks become months, and mind forgets about these really standard days, and every day just doesn't feel special that you did something new. And there you are, thinking, wow, I made such a long road. I made such a long distance. But the problem is that it's not about the distance you make, but how far you are from your destination. Because self-improvement is not a journey that you just go straight, That's the problem, in my opinion. You could go to the left, you could go to the right, you could go to the center, you could go back, which is sometimes good when you make a mistake. And this is why I think self-improvement is also a difficult journey, because after all, you could choose the wrong road, and you could choose a bad mentor, you could choose a guy that doesn't teach properly or doesn't give proper advice, or worse, or even worse in this case, you start to circle around and you think to yourself, wow, I made such a long distance, look at me, I did a lot of road, I'm very near to my destination. But then you look at the destination you want, and it's what is far, like really far than you expected. You think, why? Well, it's because you circled around and you didn't even realize it. So what I'm trying to say is, self-improvement have principles, and one of them is learning and stepping up. And these principles are something that many guys my age forget. So, moral of the story, remember to learn and to step up. Please.